Wow! This is amazing!
You said it, Shadow.
I mean, the way the light reflects off the walls, that eerie blue glow, it's really cool.
Seriously, Shadow. I mean, you are Shadow, but even you can see the amazing mystery of a creature in front of us.
Oh, he will. Just give him a few seconds.
Holy shit, there's a blue floating thing!
There we go.
Hello, Reclaimers. My, it has been such a long time since I've seen this many of your kind at the same time.
Who, or what are you?
I am 007 Jealous Glow, but you can call me Eve.
Who built you? Is built even the right term?
My creators were a species of highly advanced creatures charged with protecting the galaxy from chaos and strife. I was built as an architect for their last attempt to save themselves from a species of highly evasive creatures known commonly as the Flood.
You mean Mexicans?
Shadow, if you badmouth my people, I will blow your gringo head off.
You're a Mexican?
Yeah. My name is Hernando Rico. It's kind of a Latino name.
But your voice, well, everything about you.
I proudly represent La Raza!
His great-grandfather immigrated to Texas. He's the end result of what happened when Mexicans became American.
A redneck?
The American way.
Hey! Not all Americans are rednecks.
How am I not surprised that Shadow is an American?
The lack of intelligence and general lack of common sense?
Go to hell, Skippy. Besides, I'm from a good part of America. I'm from California!
Ah, so basically you are everything Skippy just described.
What can I do for you, Reclaimers? Is it time to activate the installations already?
What installations?
The installations I designed to stop the Flood. I can... Reclaimers, are you expecting the visit from Halmat?
Who?
My friend, Halmat.
You mean that elite who was in here earlier?
Yes.
Oh, that bastard. Viper, I got a plan to catch this sumbitch. I need your help.
Hello, humans? I am Special Operations Commander Isulma Halmat. I am in need of your assistance. Strange.
Halmat!
Eve?
I've been captured by the Reclaimers. They say they are going to take me apart and study me.
Poor Eve, I'll stop them. Where are you?
The containment facility in their blue section. Halmat!
How are they holding you here, Eve? This hardly seems like the kind of facility that could hold one of your power.
They activated the ancient field designed to keep constructs from wandering too far from their positions. The only way to deactivate it is if something with the proper biomass inputs the right code.
Where's the panel?
In here, along the wall.
I seem to remember you not liking one of these, so I figured two should keep you in line.
Thanks, Eve.
I do not like tricking my friends.
Why, Eve?
It's my programming. I have to obey their commands. They are Reclaimers.
Maybe Tall, Mean, and Ugly here can tell us just exactly what that means.
I am not your enemy.
You snuck in here once, knocked me out, and here once more. I don't know many friends who do that.
Except for Shadow.
Except for Shadow.
Like I said, I am not your enemy. Well, anymore. I've been betrayed by my own people.
Likely story. We'll figure out if you're telling us the truth soon enough. Viper, stand guard at the entrance while I make sure Shadow hadn't killed Skippy yet.
You took away all his rockets and bullets. How could he kill?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
How do you always know?
Live here long enough and you start figuring these things out.
Where's the other human?
You kill them both.
I only killed the loud, idiotic one.
You didn't kill both the reporters?
Are you talking about that other reclaimer? I saw her leave right after Halmat pulled the skull out of...
Where'd she go?
She exited southeast.
Crap!
Wait, where you going?
Green Lantern!
I know you're here, Sergeant.
Actually, it's Lieutenant now.
Doesn't change your mission here, though. Am I right?
You found Green Lantern, so I failed the first part of my mission.
And the second?
You know full well the second.
I'm not going down without a fight. This is the kind of story that could get me millions. My own book deal. Hell, I could probably spend the rest of my life touring the universe with speech tours and never having to do another puff piece or a heartfelt bullshit story again.
Well, from where I'm standing, the rest of your life is about the next 10 seconds. Use them wisely.
Not if I get you first.
Seriously? Do you know who I am? Do you know what I go through here on a daily basis? I'm like a one-man army, a one-man killing machine. I'm the only natural predator in ninjas. You really think that pea shooter can stop me?
With all that armor and training, you've still got weaknesses. Weaknesses every man has. I may not be able to kill you with this, but... I can stop you.
Why do you fight?
Excuse me?
You. Why do you fight? Why fight a war for existence?
Of all the aliens we could have caught, we get a damned E.T. Aristotle. Just my luck.
What? Does your species not ask questions?
I'm not really in the mood to have enlightening conversations about the meaning of life, the universe, and everything right now.
42.
What?
42. That's the answer to the question.
You're a comedian now, huh? Where did you pick that up, anyways?
Your radio conversations. Since I had little to do here in my stay, I listened to them talk about everything from telemetry to Ptolemy. You're a fascinating race. I've learned much in my seclusion here. But no matter what I did, I couldn't figure out why. Why your species is so keen on expanding, exploring, and staying alive.
You're seriously confused as to why we have a survival instinct?
Well, yes. Your major religions believe in an afterlife, a world better than your own. Most of them preach peace and obedience to strict laws that include limitation of violence. Your science even tells you that life is brutal, fleeting, and short. So why do you strive so hard to stay alive, thrive, and explore if your entire culture contradicts these things?
If I tell you, will you stop asking me questions?
If you tell me, I promise not to make you answer any more questions ever.
Fine then. Whiskey.
Excuse me?
Whiskey.
An inebriating beverage. You're walking contradictions because of a drink that can kill you?
I'm sorry. Our agreement was that I didn't have to answer any more questions.
That's no fair. You didn't answer anything.
Yes, I did. I answered your question. You're the genius philosopher. You figure it out on your own.
Viper, what's your status?
Just confusing the alien with answers about human will.
Well, we need to do a bit more than confuse these aliens. Have you heard from Rico?
Not for an hour. Why?
We got something he needs to handle up here.